The village of Bent Brooms. In the green valleys beneath the Nyanda Hills, there once lay the village of Ikemba, a place once known for its wisdom, craftsmanship, and dignity. The people there believed in raising strong youth with strong values. Every child learned a trade, respected their elders, and honored the gods through work and service. But as the years passed, the balance broke. Greedy merchants brought shiny trinkets in exchange for the village's traditions. The elders began to quarrel. The parents, too busy chasing comfort, stopped teaching. And so the children, without guidance, began to listen to a different voice. From the forest shadows emerged a spirit named Ogwe, known by the old ones as the Twister of Paths. He had waited for such a moment. He did not arrive with thunder or fire. He came gently, whispering into the ears of the forgotten young. Why carry a basket when you can steal one? Why plant seeds when you can take the fruit? The world owes you. Let others build, just take your share. And so it began. Boys who once carved sacred masks now carved lies. Girls who once danced to honor the moon now danced for coin. The drums fell silent, the altars overgrown, the fields abandoned. Soon the village was filled with idle youth, quick to anger, slow to build. They mocked those who tried to learn. They laughed at hard work, calling it foolish. The village's future rotted from within, and Ogwe grew strong, feeding on their lost purpose. But deep in a quiet compound on the edge of the village lived a girl named Hara. She had been raised by her grandmother, the last broom maker of Ikemba. Every morning, Hara swept her compound with one of her grandmother's brooms, singing the old work songs. Why do you sweep? Others asked. No one cares. No one watches. And she'd reply, because the dust will not carry itself away, and if I stop, I'll forget what clean feels like. One day, Hera found a small boy trying to carve a slingshot. She sat with him and showed him how to shape wood into beauty. Others began to join. She taught basket weaving, storytelling, drumming, and farming, all in secret. Word spread. The winds shifted. Ogwe came to Hera in a dream, his voice like honey and venom. Stop, he hissed. You're ruining everything. Let the youth be wild. Let them stay blind. But Hera stood firm. The people are not blind, she said. They are just in the dark. And I will be their candle. Angered, Ogwe vanished into the hills. Years later, Ikemba slowly returned to life. The brooms were no longer bent. The drums spoke again, and the youth, taught by Hera's hands, became teachers themselves. Morale: when a society forgets to guide its youth, it becomes its undoing. But even in the darkest times, one person who remembers the old ways can sweep the dust off the future. Never underestimate the power of teaching, of patience, and of purpose.